Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tina. Today I wanted to share with you guys some of my stamp and dies, and it's gonna be Halloween version because Halloween is coming up and I don't have too many stamps. I have few dies and I would like to share it with you guys. Also, I made few cards using some of the stamps and dies, so I like to share those with you as well. So without further ado, let me show you what I do. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my stamps, and the first stamp I have is this little girl. And sorry about the lighting, today is so gloomy, it's been raining all day. So I got this little girl, and I think they're called Tilda dolls, I'm not sure, but she's the Halloween version. And I did stamp her. She stamps really nice, and I did one that I colored. She is so adorable, and she's about 3 1/4 by 2 3/4. So she is a good size, and that's that one. And the second stamp set that I have, I don't have too many stamps. It's this set here, and it comes with some couple of sentiments and this little cute girl. Oh my gosh, the glare is so bad. And it has a cat, got a couple of pumpkins, a frog, a bat, a moon, a couple of clouds, and this is how it stamps. I stamped everything but one sentence, it didn't fit, and I even colored the cat, which is so cute. And this is what she looks like colored, but of course you can do any color that you want. I'm still not good at coloring, but I try. So, and this little witchy girl, she is almost 4 inches. She is 3 3/4 by 2 inches. So she's a good size. And that's the stamps. My dies, and I store my dies in, I put them on magnets, and I put them inside these CD sleeves that I buy from Amazon. They come in a pack of you can get them in pack of 100 or 1,000. I don't know if they come in more than that, but I have this cat die, and it's wearing witch hat. And most of these dies you can paper piece. I didn't have time to do all of them, but this is what it looks like. I know you can't tell the eyes, but so cute. And this little kitty is 2 1/2 inches by 1 1/4. So it's cute, and you guys know me, I love cats. And my second set of dies is these 2 Halloween cats. This one's back is arched up, and this is how they cut. And these cats are about 2 inches by 2 inches, 2 1/4. They're both almost similar size. So that's that one. I have this die, and this one, I don't know if it's a Dracula, if it's a ghost, if it's a witch, I don't know, but the head is a pumpkin, and then it came with this scary pumpkin, and this is how it cuts. And the pumpkin is about almost about 2 inches by 1 3/4, and this little guy is 3 inches by 2 1/4. So that's that one. What did I do with the bag? Okay, I have this die, and this is a spider web. And it's got a little spider at the bottom that's hanging, and this is how it cuts. Oops. And lost the spider. This is how it cuts. And this thing is 3 1/2 by 2 1/2. So it's a nice size to make cards and stuff. I have this skeleton die. And this is how it cuts. Again, you can make him any color you want. I just had lots of black cardstock, so I cut him in black. And he is 4 1/2 inches long and a little over 2 inches wide. Okay, that's that one. Now this die set came with a lot of pieces, and let me take them all out. Okay, so you get they all went down. You get your witch. She's gone shopping. You got a cat, you have a scarecrow, you got 2 little bats, you have, I don't know what you call this, cauldron, you got a pumpkin, you got a rat and 2 baby rats, or 2 mice. So you get a lot of pieces with this one, and this is how they cut. This one even came with some bubbles. There is few of them. I cut the ghost in white, and I know you can't see it, but they're tiny. There is 2 little ghosts here, and I did use them for a project. You have your pumpkin, you have your little mice, the rat, the cat, and the scarecrow. And this little witch is 4 1/4 by 3 inches. So she's a good size. Okay, moving on. I have this die, and this die came in a set, this 2-piece set, and it's a graveyard and a cemetery. It has a tree, it's got this gate with some crosses and tombstones. Yeah, then this one is just plain cemetery. And these 2, they don't cut the bottom, and they don't cut the sides. So you can make it as, you can just continue this, or you can make it as long as you want. So, and this is how they cut. So this is the cemetery, and that's the graveyard. Like I said, you can just make it as long as you want, and you can just continue here. Or you can even like cut the trees, just take the trees, cut them a couple of more and add a couple more. You can do whatever you want. And they're pretty good size too, in terms of, if you just want to leave it this size, it's 5.5 inches. So it's a very nice size, and I did use this in one of the cards that I made. And my last die for today is this die set. And this makes a little kitty. It's got a witch hat, and that's the accessories for the witch hat, the belt. It's got 2 ears, which I didn't use on my card because I didn't find them necessary. It comes with a small pumpkin and a broom, and then this thing is the slider. So you can make slider card. You don't have to use it, but it's nice to have this to make slider cards. And you can make any color cat that you want. Here I have, I cut up a gray one, and I have a black one. I just added white eyes to it and a pink nose. And this one, I cut this one up with white paper, and I just colored it myself because I wanted to leave that white nose area, or I don't know, what do you call that, chin area? Anyway, and then I left a little white spot on its back. So he's so cute. But you know me with cats. And this one is 2 inches by 2 inches. Okay, now I want to show you the 3 cards that I made. I still have a bunch of dies here that I'm gonna make another video or 2 more videos because I have lots, and I have some in transit. I don't know when they'll be here. So the 3 cards that I made. So the first one, this is the card that I made, and I used that this Tilda doll stamp, and I used this cat and the pumpkin from the second stamp set that I showed you. This sentiment is from that second stamp set, and this little ghost is from that from the big, this one here that had all the little pieces. And I just put a Halloween sentiment in here. And the background of this one, I distressed it using, I bought this from Dollarama, and this is just a web, kind of spider web, and I used the piece of it to make the background, and it turned out pretty cool actually. I used 3 different color, sapphire, violet, and I think it's the smoky gray kind of distress inks, and I just loved how it turned out. And I did it on a black cardstock, so that's one card. This card, I absolutely love this card. I still didn't finish the inside, but I used black for the background, and I have a background stamp that it shows like it splatters. So I use that to mimic stars, and I use my white ink to stamp that. I had this kind of like a gate in my stash, so I used that. I distressed it. I put the 2 pumpkins, this little girl, moon, and some clouds, and I used this sentiment. It's from another Halloween stamp that I have. It says, "Wishing you a happy Halloween." So it turned out really cute. I mean, I'm just starting to make cards and I'm loving it. I'm loving that. Okay, my last card. It's I did using the little cat die, and this one again I have to finish the inside. I used black underneath. I took white cardstock and I did 4 different color of stress ink, and I kind of like blended them to give it that spooky feel, and I splattered with water, and the only oxide I had was the purple. That's why it reacted. The rest, it wasn't that much. I used that graveyard on the bottom here, and this sentiment. These are from the Dollarama. I got these stamp set, and I used one of those with the white ink, and this little guy just slides over. He's so cute. So I cut a circle punch and I distressed it to make it look like a moon, and the part that I cut up, I put it back in there, so it kind of like shows this continuous, and I popped them up so that way he just slides back and forth. So cute. So this card turned out pretty cute, and he is gray, and I distressed him a little bit and gave him like a light white little dots to make him look spooky. So that was it for my Halloween series stamp and dies. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please give me thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, have an awesome day, you guys. Bye for now.